What's up, everybody, and welcome to this very special edition of the Classic Chronicles. And on this episode, I'm going to be giving you my early and spoiler-free review of Thunderbolts. But before I get into it, let's take a look at that trailer.
Lena, being a hero, there is no higher calling. Your sister understood something about that.
I should have come back for you.
No. That's just a fairy tale.
I was in high school when the Avengers came. Kind of strange that it's all over now. No one's coming to save the day.
I think we are. We can be the ones that are coming.
Buck, you have the wrong people. We have all done bad things.
Look, I've been where you are. The past doesn't go away. So you can either live with it forever, or you can do something about it. I am a void. Look what you unleashed. You can't outrun the emptiness.
We can't do this. No one here is a hero.
We all have things that we regret.
But I have so many.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
We can't stop him alone. No one can. But we can find a way. Together.
Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts.
Alright, let's talk about it, man. Thunderbolts. I got the opportunity to see Thunderbolts last night. Now, as I'm recording this, it is Wednesday, so I got to see it last night. And in 4DX, no less, man. It's a very, very fun movie. So Thunderbolts centers around a group of villains, essentially. Yelena Bova, Black Widow. You got the Red Guardian, Taskmaster, Ghost, and John Walker, aka Dollar Store Captain America, and Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. So in this movie, they are trying to stop Valentina. Valentina. Shit, I forgot her last name. DeFontaine. Valentina DeFontaine from she is heading up something called the Century Project, and that was a project that millions of a lot of people died, like a lot of the test subjects died, and but there was one survivor, and his name was Robert Reynolds. As he's known in the movie before he is known in the movie before he becomes the antagonist at the hands of Valentina DeFontaine, Bob. I mean, and that seems to be a common trend in the in movies lately. Like every character has a guy named Bob. Every movie has a character named Bob. Beetlejuice did it. Now Thunderbolts is doing it. It's just a common trend, and it's absolutely hilarious. But little do the Thunderbolts know that Bob is actually turns out to be Sentry. So now we get our introduction of Sentry into the MCU, and for those of you who are comic nerds, a Sentry is essentially dubbed Earth's mightiest hero. So like he's like he's super strong. He has the power to kind of manipulate and make this people disappear, and he's just like an unstoppable force once he gets going. But under the tutelage of Valentina, he is taught to hurt a lot of people, and the Thunderbolts must come together to kind of stop Century and Valentina from essentially taking over the world and rebuilding the world in Valentina's image. But man, like I said, it's a really really fun film. I will say this: the ending could have been a little bit better. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't want you guys to see it. But the ending could have been a little bit better. But other than that, really really fun ride. Great David Harbour, who plays Red Guardian. Delivers as Red Guardian. All the sarcasm and everything that you come to know about the character Red Guardian is there. John Walker, he's great in the film. AKA bootleg Captain America, from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, so he's great in the film. Actually, the whole cast is great. And as for that death scene that people talk about, it's I'm not gonna say who, but it's kind of blink and you might miss. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. And let's talk a little bit about the. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's an asterisk in the title Thunderbolts, and that asterisk is there for a reason. It's not by coincidence, or it's something that Marvel stuck in as a clever marketing ploy. It is there for a reason, and when you see the film, you will find out what that reason is. And 4DX, man, let me just talk about 4DX for a second, man. It was quite the experience, man. You feel every hit, every gunshot, every action packed adventure. In the trailer when the limo flips over and the guys are shooting at the Thunderbolts on the highway, trying to subdue them. You feel all of that. It's such a great experience, and if you ever get a chance to experience a movie in 4DX, I highly suggest you go do that. And Thunderbolts is definitely the perfect movie for that. It was made for 4DX, and I'm glad they put it in 4DX. Now, as far as post credit scenes go, there are two of them. So all Marvel vets know this, but if you don't know, this is your first time going to watch a Marvel going to watch a Marvel movie, normally there are post credit scenes or mid credit scenes, or both, or sometimes some movies have none. Some Marvel movies have none, but the Thunderbolt specifically has two of them, and yeah, you'll definitely want to stick around for those. Man, huge shout out to Screen Rant and Liam from Screen Rant, and the local 4DX theater here in New York City, man. I didn't know this till last night, but Liam from Screen Rant, when he was doing the introduction for Thunderbolts, he said that the 4DX theater that we were at in Manhattan is the largest 4DX theater in the world, actually. So that's pretty cool to know. Yeah, man, what a great night. I had some great company. Shout out to Jessica, Courtney, Christina, what do you call it? David, and all my other crew that was there, man. Sue also, our sister Sue, Christina and I, sister Sue, man. Shout out to her too. She was there. We had a lot of fun watching the movie, man. So definitely go check it out with your friends, family, whatever. Make sure you just check it out. But anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys on the next one. Peace.